and I'll give you some insight so that you're not completely lost here. So I will say that if we do this, you've been here for around 2 weeks, and what I will
Okay.
do is yeah, this is like super live. This is amazing. Wow. All right, cool. So here's the link. You can just mute this. All right.
I'm in.
Okay. Do you see me moving? And we're at Honeydukes.
Yes.
Okay,
We're
cool.
moving now.
Okay. All right. So let's see where the place is. Where is it? Screenshots. This is what I was talking about, by the way. I can actually change all these. These are just textures. The problem is, and some of these I can change, but certain ones like Honeydukes, no. The entire game goes down if I change all the Harry Potter IP branded
You
stuff.
can't even like hover a sign up in front of it or something.
I could. The problem is, I thought about that. The problem is, if you do that without you have to attach it. If you do it without attaching it, not only does it look really bad, but it messes up other things. So
Mm,
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. No, that was the other idea that I came up with is I was going to use cloth and stuff. It just doesn't work, which sucks. But here, all right. So this place is so massive that I get lost, but you're right down here. So, um, yep. Okay. I'll cheat. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the menu. It's still technically part of the engine. So here we go. Let's see. Right. Okay. So as you can see, even the village is massive, and I don't actually mess around with this map at nighttime, so that makes it even more confusing. But hold on 1 second, and I'll find it for you. Like for instance, when you can, you'll be able to hear all those fireworks and stuff. That's why it's important. Um,
Nice.
yeah, it's really cool. The whole engine just runs on the game engine stuff, so like all those scripted events are already in there and everything. It makes my job a lot easier. All right, there we go. This is yours. So you would be in the Bingle and Blatch when they find it, which should be relatively soon because they already have a idea on where to go, which is this place, Flutes and Loots. So this has been abandoned. So essentially, and you haven't seen it because you're here by yourself. But this shop is I took the NPC out of this. The shop is literally abandoned. Um, so I don't want to spoil anything, but there's an event that will happen when they try to open this specific chest, which by the way is locked and Slytherin branded on top of it. Um, However, this you so the idea would be if we go this route, there's a couple different ones I'll let you choose. If we go this route, you have been inducted as a student because you literally found an invitation, a golden ticket, which is similar to what they found to come in, because you didn't even know what you were really signing up for. Um, but we are going to mix this in with Pepper. We will say that Pepper, when everything that happened in the beginning, you were still in that place because that's all canon. Pepper found
Mhm.
you. You somehow, even if we don't play it out, uh, Pepper and handing you a ticket. You didn't realize when you touched the ticket you would literally be going to this place. So
Okay.
it's a mistake. That said, there must be a reason why you're here, and you were inducted as a student. This is your internship, though. If you choose this route for whatever reason, you are interested in. So what this woman does is she makes clothing on the offset. It looks boring, but what she's actually doing And the reason why she took you in is she's a spy. She is literally creating magical clothing that spies on people to get information. You wouldn't necessarily know all of that, but she would probably entice you by saying that she's literally an investigator. She does have her own paper, by the way, and a bunch of other things. But what she does is she tries to like basically find corruption and find people's secrets and other things. On the side, there's more to it, but she wouldn't have told you that. So essentially, she
Keep
recruited
that
you.
secret from me.
Yeah, there's a lot more
Yeah,
to it, but
cool.
she's essentially like she's essentially trying to find secrets on powerful people because she believes there's some kind of conspiracy thing going on that she's never elaborated to you. Now, the reason why the group is coming to see this specific place is because this woman has vanished, and she has vanished for you too. She's been gone for 3 days. You have no idea why. They will have an idea of why, though. Um,
Okay.
and and so, if we go this route, you will basically, since you don't have kind of, I mean, you can go back to the school, but you were really hoping that like she would come back, and you've been manning the shop. It's just like a responsibility. Like you just because this woman and you have been together now for 2 weeks, you like, and you don't know how this world works at all in the sense that you don't know how to go to the authorities or anything, and she did tell you before she left that she had an errand to run, so maybe this is normal if you decide to go this route, but you're getting really worried and you're nervous about it. You're gonna have to go back to school soon and whatever. But yeah, you would kind of be manning the shop if and not really knowing what you're doing with that, but trying your best. So so her primary thing is she makes magical luxurious clothing. Now the enchantment that she specializes in, that so it's a spying thing. Like she 100% spies on everyone that takes her clothes. But the reason why people come in to do this is number one, the clothing uh, is really really good at not getting dirty, not soiling. No matter if you don't take a shower, whatever, it never soils. It doesn't matter. The clothing is good that way. The other really interesting thing is that it is fireproof, and it's also it also can never ever truly get wet. So, for instance, if you like fall in a lake, your skin will get wet and everything. The clothes never will. So that's what she's offering to the public, and she's using like a crazy, crazy high magic enchantment so that people don't know about the hidden enchantment side of it. So,
Okay.
all right. So the other option is we literally put you in as the school, and Pepper inducts you into the same group. Um,
I like this first option, honestly, because if she's a spy wanting to get the truth, I think that works thematically with, I guess. Oh,
yeah,
that's another question. Does my character know that she was in a previous in the previous world or domain or
yes, yeah. No,
okay.
no. You know all
So
about
all
you
of
know.
her experience and all of her
Yes,
interests still follow her. I think
a
this works
hundred,
out
a
perfect.
hundred
It's
percent,
yeah,
and that city is still the same city and everything else. You even
cool.
met the same group. You can literally tell the group that you met Pepper in the other place because they don't even understand what Pepper is. Everybody gets an owl. All the groups get an owl. They're the only ones so far that have let their owl like go outside with them. But like everybody has different owls or whatever. But Pepper is the anyone who comes here as a group, they get assigned Pepper for a specific reason because Pepper is associated with people from that specific place. What
Okay.
you'll find later is that there's other places. It's basically like this place is part of a multiverse nexus thing. It doesn't really matter for now.
Cool, cool.
But anyway, yeah.
Awesome.
So
So, we're still playing through this, and then there's going to be a reset, and then we get out of like the Hogwarts universe, but bring all the experiences with us. Is that
exactly,
is that what
exactly.
I was gathering from our previous conversation? Okay, cool.
That's exactly right. And unfortunately, you'll see like even though this is different IP and everything else, I just can't use it because everyone knows it. Like everyone knows Honeydukes. Everyone
Right.
knows the
No, I get it. I get it. I
yeah.
was like,
So
that might cause some issues down the line
yeah,
for for him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool, cool.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think this is great. You put a lot of thought into it. Thank you. I think this works out really great for Evelyn and gonna play very thematically with her interests. So it makes sense as to why like any
Yeah,
rando would not
she
want to stay at the shop for 3 days, but like being that. Does she know that she creates these clothes to spy on people to find truth?
So she has let you in on a bit of this. She basically tells you that the
Okay.
key to her. So this is what you know. This is the important thing. So first of all, she tells you the way she finds you and the way she goes through all this is she sees you as a kindred spirit. That's what she tells you, and she
Okay.
tells you that somehow when you were talking, she found out that you were a journalist or whatever, and she said, "This is my work." And by the way, she doesn't tell you what the conspiracy is because she says it will just put you both in danger. But she does
Hmm.
tell you that one of
She
the
creates
ways,
these clothes
yeah,
to do all of that.
she
Okay.
creates these clothes to basically find secrets to the right people so that she can essentially make rights wrong and all of that stuff. So there is way more going on, obviously, but yeah. So a couple things you do know about this world. First and foremost, the pictures are actually alive, as you saw, just like they are in Harry Potter. You can
Hmm.
speak to them or whatever. So that's the other thing. You're not really alone in the shop. You have the pictures to talk to, and they are kind of able to give you some insight in how to run the shop. And they do tell you they've already like they even tell you where the petty cache is so you can eat and everything because you've been here for 3 days, and you use some of that, which is totally fine to like go out and eat every night. You actually stay in town, but this was going to be your last day anyway because you just can't stay here. Like, plus you're like missing class. You don't know how the rules work yet with classes or anything. You've got to go back, but so this will be the last day that you were going to stay anyway. Um,
Okay.
and because you already met Pepper and she dropped you off days ago, when when Pepper sees you, then you'll be able to interact, and that'll be an easy in for me as well. So
Killer. Okay. I'll
yeah.
play with Pepper. I loved her anyway, so
Yeah, so
she's the
here's
best.
here is the I can actually show you. We'll cheat this real quick because I can go back. Where am I now? Let's see. Let me just make sure. Okay, so I'm right. All right. Let me show you Pepper real quick so you can see Pepper and see what's.
Oh, and I guess you'll have to kind of show me how to get in since this is kind of like a different format, or do you just control the camera and we interact with things from your
You
perspective?
so even though I do control the camera, I hate it when this breaks. Even though I do control the camera for this, just ignore the shadow for now. I'll fix it in a second.
Hmm.
You're able to control the camera too. So it's through Steam. It's through the Steam thing that I'm not sure that you've seen it yet. But yes, anyone can control the camera, but it's still streamed. So all you need is YouTube and Discord. I'll show you. But yes, you'll be able to control it in real time like I'm doing with no latency at all. As a matter of fact, whoever gets to control it, they get a different viewer. It's amazing. You'll see it so much better than what you're seeing on YouTube. All right, so here, let me just fix this. Hold on. I just have to redo the mod here. Uh, all right. All right, so this is Pepper. Yep, this is their room, I believe. Yeah, this is them. Okay. So that's Pepper right there. So,
Cutie. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
yeah, this is their
Cool,
actual
cool.
room too. Like they have stuff set up here and everything. You'll see this will be part of your room as well. Um, so here's the challenging thing, and they've already been like this. So you only get one room and you only get 4 beds, even though there's going to be 6 of you. So you guys have to figure out your sleeping arrangements, all that stuff. Some people are gonna have to go through. There is like a cot that goes out that's actually really nice. But you guys have to figure out the rotation and everything going through it. This is actually part of all the groups. Like some groups have like 7 too, and you're still stuck. But other than that,
Sweet.
yeah. And now when you get back, we'll go through this. This is actually spoilers anyway. So here's the thing: you were not inducted into Slytherin. You have not done your induction yet. So
Okay.
so that's one thing to
Story
keep
to
in
be
mind.
told. I
Yeah,
love it. Okay, cool.
yeah. So.
Cool. Cool,
All
cool,
right,
cool.
cool.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I think we should hop to Discord, or I guess we are on Discord, but to the group.
Yep. All right, cool. Yeah,
Cool.
and we'll
Awesome.
start.
Thanks so
Yeah, we'll
much.
start now. Thanks. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. See you soon.
Hey, sorry I'm
Hey.
late on the
Yeah.
roll. All right. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I am, the same, but my surgery did get confirmed in a couple weeks, so I'm just ready to be on the other side of this.
Yay.
Yeah.
I just got the tail
Hope
end
it
of that.
goes
Sorry.
well.
Yeah, everything okay?
Yeah, it's just this herniated disc is pushing one nerve and touching another. So I basically, oh, sorry, dogs are running. I basically haven't been able to work or move for like almost 2 months now. So
Oh my
finally getting
gosh.
the surgery. I know, yeah, it's been pretty miserable, but
Yeah.
yeah, surgery is confirmed. It is on the 15th, so it is a Monday. So I will probably be drugged up and not functioning.
Yeah, of
But
course.
you
No, no,
guys,
no worries at all. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no,
you guys are welcome to still play though.
no worries at all. And yeah, no, good luck. I mean, I know people have had herniated disc surgery, and honestly, like, even though there's a recovery time after that surgery, it's like so much better for everybody that I've known that's had that. So hopefully
Yeah,
should
that
be
makes
good.
me
Yeah,
feel better.
yeah,
Thank you.
yep,
I just want to be mobile again or to like sit or, do anything.
yep, yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I was sorry, guys. I was late. I was just getting the new person up to speed. Um, all right, so
So,
let's do this. Yeah, by the way, can people talk and just make sure that I'm not echoing too? Yeah, it looks
Like
good.
any sound?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going green, so that should be good. Okay, so I think I also fixed the issue with not being able to like hear me on the stream. So